What's up, guys? My name is Marwa, and if it's your first time to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. I'm coming live from the US, and man, it has been a tough ride. So far, so good anyway. Have to thank God for everything. So, I see already Timmy says yo. Yeah, actually, that song will be coming soon, and actually, I still have another, and I have many plans. That's why in this video, the headline is Maro needs your help and where next. So let me start from where next, then Maro needs your help. Help should be the last thing. So I'm planning to go to 24 countries this year so far, from now, I mean, because I've already done or I've already traveled 6 countries so far. If we start from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ethiopia, okay, Rwanda, those are 5, plus the US, so those are 6, okay. But I plan to do 30 or 30 countries. So I'm really sorry my light is not so good, but you'll bear with me for now. Let me read your comments before we do a lot. I see Sean. Sean says, "Hey, what's up, good bro?" Sean is good, man. I'll be putting the links to your business in my forthcoming videos of the US and any other videos. I feel like the videos of Africa, maybe not many people try to associate themselves with you, Yeah. And we have Timmy Diamond says, "What's going on, bro? Man, I'm good." Yeah. Actually, the biggest musician from Africa, his name is Diamond Platinum. So I don't know if you know him. Tony says you're a legend. Man, thank you so much, Tony. I really feel humbled and I appreciate everything. We have Mohammed says, "Hey, what's up, bro? I'm good, Mohammed, man." Brandon Miller says, "Big up, Maro." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Miller. We have Paris, the Queen says, "Hey, Maro, how are you?" I'm doing fine. Everything is good. I'm in California in the US. Let's give the video a like, man. I really like when people support me by even small things like likes. And we have Steve says, "My brother from another mother, how are you doing?" Man, I'm doing good, Steve. Thank you always for showing up. I've always seen you here, and I really appreciate. Sham says, "Hey Marwa, nice to see you, man. Thank you." So let's say you are new in this YouTube channel. Every Sunday, a time like this is 7 p.m. New York time or Colombian time. I always do live streams just to connect with my audience because sometimes my audience asks me a lot of questions and maybe I didn't see them or there were too many and. So this is the time I get like to interact with my subscribers and I just answer them. We help each other out, we discuss, yeah. And I think from next month, let me promise this, from next month, we shall be doing Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is where somebody, let's say like Sean, or let's say anybody who is not maybe with me right now, can join the live stream from wherever they are. And we shall be talking about topics, different types of topics. And we shall be, maybe let's say we talk about maybe cost of living of South America or which is the cheapest country in South America to visit. So we shall always be, I'll be finding people who have already been to Colombia or any other country in South America, then bring them to this conversation so they can tell you or they can discuss and share their views about what they think about cost of living in those countries. Thank you for those guys who are giving me likes. I really appreciate, those likes. I should explain to you why likes are important on YouTube. When you give videos likes, YouTube tends to think the video is good, so keeps it keeps like promoting it. Wow, that's a big surprise coming from Travel Man says, looking forward to following you on your next journey. Thank you so much, man, and thank you. Actually, people like Travel Man are those are the guys who make me keep traveling every day. Those are the guys who make me pay my bills, make me pay my flights. Always I get this question, people asking me, how do I afford to travel this much? Yeah. You know, the number one thing is me, I don't have like a house, you know, like I have to pay my electricity, I have to pay my water, I have to pay everything. Me, I'm just like moving, you know, I'm just like a moving wind. So that being given is like I don't have too many things holding my leg or my hand, like, you know, you have to pay your rent this month, you have to do this. So you can imagine all that money that I'm saving on rent, I'm paying it somewhere else, maybe in an Airbnb, or I'm paying it in a hostel. Yeah. Let me try to be more strong, you know, like talking. Yeah, I'm in Richard's home, so you know, I have to keep low slowly. Yeah. Let me read the comments here. Tony Blake says, how are you? I'm good, Tony, man. How are you? I'm good to see you, man. Ahmed says, hey, Mara, brother, how are you? I'm doing fine. Everything is good. I'm in California. Hey, Mara, did you sue the police officer in Dominican Republic? So actually, you know, when I left the Dominican Republic, that was a huge story. So for those people who don't know what we are talking about, me suing a police is when I was in Dominican Republic, I was attacked by one of the police who racially profiled me from my own opinion, and I'm entitled to my own opinion. He racially attacked me, not just one, there were a group of them, but there was one who assaulted me. So I made a video about it. It was really big news in Dominican Republic. Actually, like for 2 weeks, it was running in the newspapers, in the TVs, in the magazines, like all social media, starting from radios, TVs, blogs. My story was running like it was for like 2 weeks in Dominican Republic. It was actually trending. So it was about talking about like racial profiling and stuff. So that's why he's asking me, that is Omar is asking me if I sued the police officer. No, for me, actually, I didn't sue him because I felt like already I had the impact, had created a big impact in the country that I didn't need to go back and sue. And you know, I'm this guy who's traveling. You know, today I'm in this country, tomorrow I'm in the next country, the next, and I have my plans in line. So it's like, you know, I can't waste my time trying to sue a guy who even has like, even if I sue him, he has nothing even to pay me, or you know. And I was like, I felt at some point I felt good that it happened to me because I was able to use the platform that I have to spread the word out there and tell people, hey, look, this is happening in Dominican Republic. So for me, it was something like, you know, everything happens for a reason. And for me, it was like, maybe it's a good reason it's happened exactly to me so that I can expose it out there. Yeah, thank you for 14 likes, man. I see 48 people watching the video. Let's give it a like. And from next month, we shall be having Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is when you're in your house, but you can join me in this conversation. We can talk different topics. And I'm trying to see people who are willing to be part of those Google Hangouts, and you know, so that I can be sending you links maybe every Saturday night so you can prepare. And we shall be talking about any other topic. Uh, Hilton Williams says, thank you for all your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. Eric M says, where are you going next? And what expenses do you have? Yeah, Eric, my expenses are mostly it's about travel, food, and what else? My most mainly it's about travel, food, and accommodation. Three main things. Yeah. Travel, let's say if I'm paying my flight from maybe here to Mexico, or from any point A to point B, then where I'm sleeping and food. Those are my main problem. Yeah. So let me read these comments coming in. Adi Adesi Jibumi Israel. Yeah. Israel from Dubai. Man, thank you so much, Israel. Yeah, the first name was really hard for me to say. Yeah, Islam says go to Jamaica. Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica very soon. Actually, I'm really confused. I'm really confused, like how to do my travels. But I'm trying to apply for visas of different countries right now, So maybe the next live stream, I'll be telling you like my plan. I'll be telling you like, hey, this is my plan. I'll be going to this country. But for sure, next month, not actually from next month, from I think next Monday, I'll be, not this Monday, the coming Monday, I'll be in Mexico. Yeah, I'll be in Mexico. Yeah, God willing, you know, everything is God willing. Yeah, so guys, actually, if you can support this YouTube channel by subscribing or either sharing my videos or directly donating something to this YouTube channel, I really, really appreciate. Yeah, we have Kaslanda says, say hey to me, Maro. Yeah, I said hello. How are you? Yeah, yeah. We have JD says, imagine the content if you came to Alaska. Yeah, I hear Alaska is so beautiful. Actually, I was checking Alaska. I was checking Alaska on YouTube about drones. You know, it looked very very beautiful, and I was saying like it has an ocean here. Actually, there are good videos about the US coming. Like now, after this live stream, I'll be releasing a video about. I'll be releasing a video about San Francisco. It's a whole documentary, 35 minutes. Not really 35, but around 30 plus minutes. So yeah, very, very good things to come. G Will says, what's up, man? It's good to see you, G Will, man. We have Ted Ayani says, so you don't have a home. Yeah, actually, I don't have a home. Yeah. My home is in Kenya, Africa. But one of the biggest questions I always face is when people ask me, let's say even I'm crossing borders at the immigration, they ask me, what is your residence? Or where is your postal code? You know, those, yeah, or mailing box. It's crazy because for the last 1 year, I've been traveling nonstop. I mean, like from country to country, city to city. Yeah, and I have big surprises coming. I have very, very big surprises coming very soon. I don't want to talk about them. I just want to keep them to myself because I'm praying like everything goes well the way I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I have big, big surprises coming. And there are countries which I already visited, but every time I always felt like, you know, I want to go back. I want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back to those countries. But I would say Mexico. Mexico is one of those countries that if I go, it gives me time to decide which country am I going. You know, like Mexico is my point of rest. The US and Mexico, those two countries, those are countries which give me rest as I decide, okay, from here, I am going to this place. Yeah. Travel Man says, I am usually here under the name Not Anxious. Oh, team, man. Oh, it's team. Oh man, thank you, but thank you. You know, you surprised me. I was like, Travel Man, who is this Travel Man? Yeah, who donated $10 to me. Thank you, thank you so much, team. If let me say this, if you can donate to this YouTube channel, guys, please donate anything, man. $2, $1, anything. Yeah. Somebody says, Sugar Ray Robinson says, why do you need my support, man? Yeah, so let me talk about this support thing. I'll say this, you know, it's really funny when I make really good videos. I mean, let's say I make videos about cost of living. I make videos about food. I make videos about culture. I make videos about showing you the real streets, you know. I always find like people really don't like watching those videos. You get like a video has maybe 1,500 views in the last 24 hours. But if I make videos about maybe girls and other type of things, you know, many people watch those videos. So, and sometimes I've found people complaining, saying, "Hey, why you always like making videos about girls, women? Are you trying to promote something else?" You know. So I'm really struggling right now. You know, I'm trying to balance every time. If I want to make nightlife videos or I want to make videos which like are good to every, you know, like even kids can watch them. But my main problem is when I make those videos which are really good, nobody wants to watch them. So that is the help I need. I need, like, when I post these videos, which really directly does not involve women or dating, I want to see you guys like support me, maybe share them, show people about them, because my main problem is people complain about some of my videos because they say, "Oh, Maro, you talk about women. Why are you promoting a country about this?" And if I try not to do that, nobody is trying to watch my YouTube channel. So that is my main problem. Yeah. Eddie goes to Hollywood, says, "What's good, man?" Yeah, Eddie, I wrote you a message on Instagram saying I'll start making uh, Hangouts, Google Hangouts from next week. Not next week, from next month. Yeah, I feel like I need just some time. I've been up and down. I've been like, man, it's crazy, man. I've been like traveling, hustling for these visas, trying to put money together. I just came from Africa, man. I just came from seeing my family. So I spent crazy amounts in Africa, like really, really crazy amounts. Yeah, because when I was in Africa, I was building a house for my mom. I hope you guys watched that video. So you can imagine, man, I've spent like nearly, so I'm weak financially. Not really like super weak, but yeah, not so bad. But what I mean is everything went down. Like I've reduced my expenditure and everything. Yeah. First one to like the video. Oh, Sham, I didn't know, man. Yeah. Sometimes I really have like super fans. I post a video like just like and somebody just liked it even before watching it. I really like those super fans. But I have a big surprise when we get 100,000 subscribers. I think we shall have a party, but we have to discuss about it and agree where it will be and what time of the year, or maybe around the same time that we get the 100 subscribers, or even we can do it like this: the country that I'll reach those the country that I'll reach 100 subscribers in, that's where the party will be, maybe. So yeah, we have a lot of things to discuss. Let me read the comments. Hey man, love your show. Thanks for sharing your tips and exploring in different countries. I love going to Bogota, Colombia. Okay, man. Yeah. Bogota is actually one of my favorite cities in the world. Why? It raised me, it brought me from zero. That's why I grew my audience. Like Bogota is like my home, to be very honest. But if you want to go to Bogota, Colombia, there are things you should take into consideration. The city is very cold. So it's not like Medellin, Colombia, or any other city in Colombia. Bogota, and there's another city in Colombia called Pasto. They are very cold. Yeah. So you have to be very careful. And it rains anytime in Bogota, Colombia. And the city is so huge, it's big, lots of people. So, when cities are so big, especially in developing countries, crime is a little high. Yeah, people snatch your phones. Maybe you're in a taxi typing like this, somebody will come and snatch your phone. Yeah. Hey guys, let me get somebody subscribe. Let somebody support me by donating anything, man. Donate anything: $2, $5, $10, $100. Man, come on. Let's do that. Yeah. Ernest says, "Hey man, love your show." No, I think I read that. We have Yarka. Yaka says, "I want to come to Kenya. I love Kenya. I live. I lived I lived in Nyayo High Race Estate in Nairobi before." Oh, he lived. Yeah, he lived there. Yeah, where are you from? Where are you right now? Yeah, and you sound Somali. I don't know if I'm wrong, or Ethiopian, something like that. Or yeah, yeah. We have Abu. Abu says, "Marwa mambo tunakuta tunakupata from Holland." Oh, he's watching me from Holland. Abu, asante sana bana, nashukuru. Asante sana, nashukuru. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Asante sana means thank you so much. Yeah, that's what it means in Swahili. I speak Swahili, I speak Spanish, and I speak English. From that, I also speak like 7 local languages in my home, like African. Yeah, but maybe I'll try to learn Portuguese because I want to go to Brazil very soon. Very soon, very very soon. Brazil is calling. Or Ososanya says, "Hey Mara, stick to your game, man. You can't cover everybody. You can't cover every aspect of lifestyle. If your nightlife videos do well, then stick to it and keep improving, bro." Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Ososanya is one of those guys who they have been here for a long time and supporting me from 000. Now we have like 70,000 subscribers. The channel is growing big, and but I really appreciate the growth. But the problem with this growth is sometimes there's pressure. Like people give you a lot of pressure, and yeah, and sometimes people, this is the really tough pressure. You do a nice video, but people don't want to watch it. But you do some other video, people want to watch it. So it's crazy, man. What's up? That is Hag A says, "What's up? I'm good." We have Andrew says, "Life is good, man." Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Andrew. I really appreciate. Dure says, "All your videos are good. Make more. Make more." Let me read before I give a shout out to the guy who has just donated. "Make more content. Keep them coming. Your hard work will pay off no matter the subject of your videos. Really like to see the world through your camera." Man, thank you so much. That is Dure. Yeah, and I think you're new to my channel because sometimes I read the names and remember. Like sometimes let me see, like I see somebody like this, I'm like, oh, it's like somebody I've known. Yeah, thank you so much, bro, for your message. We have Musa. No, let me give a big shout out to somebody has donated $5. His name is uh, Mock Boss says, I love your family in Kenya. I hope to travel to Colombia soon, man. Yeah, I have big surprises I don't want to talk about anything right now. I'm just like holding. Maybe after the next Sunday, I'll be updating you a lot of things. I'll be telling you where I'm going next, my plans, my next countries, and I'll be pulling great surprises for you, like the countries I'm going. Yeah, I have like crazy ideas in my mind. Yeah, especially to countries that I'm going. They will surprise you a lot. Yeah. So somebody's asking me, that is Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I wanna go. I wanna go to Rio de Janeiro. Yeah. Musali Man says, "Bro, Marwa mentioned about false flag matter of our people in Ethiopia flight. Big up." Yeah, big up from London, the UK. Yeah, I think I didn't want to talk about this Ethiopian flight so much because like it was news everywhere. But I think I'll one day make a video about it because it affects me being from Africa and being that I'm one of those big African YouTubers. I feel obligated to send a message, of condolences to the families. And actually, Kenya was affected most because 32 people died from Kenya. So you can imagine. Yeah. So let me welcome you to. Hey, come on, man. What's up?
I donate 20 pesos, Mexican pesos. Sorry, I'm gonna eat. I'm eating. I'm just eating.
Yeah, I hope you guys know who this guy is. Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Richard from Richardsville.
Yeah.
Hosting Marwa at our house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him get a visa to Colombia so he can get there.
Oh, you told them, man.
Oops. Trying to get him to Colombia, then I'm gonna drop him off in San Diego so he can go to Mexico.
Yeah. So man, we have big plans. Look, people are saying Richard. People are saying Richard.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So I'm working on my Colombian visa. Yeah, I'm working on my Colombian visa. It has been really tough. We've been riding or driving for hours to go do this processing. It's so crazy, showing my bank statements. They want me to write letters, and it's so crazy. I didn't want to talk about it, but so far, let me just pause it at that point. Nita says, "Focus on Africa." So, Nita, the problem is I've never been an African YouTuber in terms of my base. Yeah, 50% of the people who follow me, 50% are from the US. And they follow me because I show videos of South America. So, but me being from Africa, like I'm Kenyan, I feel like obligated to show people about Africa. So my content is really, really different, super, super different. Yeah, super, super different. Yeah. Let me read. Sosua Dominican Republic says, you make great videos. Thank you so much, Sosua, man. And you've been a big supporter for a long time, man. I wanna appreciate you. Very special thanks to you. Yeah. Let me give another big shout out. Says you should start a podcast. Yeah, that's what I wanna do. That is mock boss. Thank you for donating $2. Anybody who is out there and you wanna donate to my YouTube channel, yeah, please, man, show your support just by donating something here or on my PayPal. Yeah, on my PayPal. Yeah, it will be really, really nice. I really like when people support me because you supporting the channel, you making the channel to keep producing more content. You know, I travel, man. Every day I travel. Every day I have to pay Airbnb. I have to pay for food. I have to do everything. You know, I have to pay for immigration. Like right now, I'm trying to apply for a Colombian visa just for the processing of the visa. I mean, for them to check your papers and be like, I think you qualify, you don't qualify. You pay $53. Okay. Then 53 or 52, $52. Then from there, if they give you the visa, you pay $83. So that's already $120. And I live in Sacramento, and the closest embassy, Colombian embassy, is in San Francisco. So you can imagine, like, we travel to San Francisco, come back, man, it's hectic, man. Yeah. That's why I think I should marry in South America or North America. Yeah, not like I want to make it like my priority or my escape, but I'm thinking like if I should marry from one of these countries, it will be easy for me to travel, you know, around here, you know. Yeah. So Samuel, no, Sport actually says I've been to Paraguay. They are better looking than Brazilian. If I remember correctly, they speak Spanish in Paraguay. They are people with red skin. Yeah, I'll go to those countries this year. This year, I wanna do South America like crazy, and do Southeast Asia from around I think October to December to January. I'll be in Southeast Asia. Those are countries like Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. Yeah, Southeast Asia. I was thinking from June, July, but it may start from September because I think South America is still huge. And there are countries, if I go, countries like Colombia, I can't just go there and stay for maybe like weeks. No, I can stay a month or 2 months. Countries like Brazil. Then from there, I go to Argentina. Then from there, I can go to Paraguay, Uruguay, you know, all those countries, Chile. So, man. So Tony says, hey, Mara, I am back. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's good to see you. Mozart, sorry if I don't mention your name correctly, says, you are the man, Mara. No, man, I just try. I'm just a normal, chill guy. I just push myself. That's how I can say. Yeah. So Nita says, when you visit South America, please show us the Afro Latinos and expose the racial there. Yeah, watch my videos about Colombia, struggles of growing as a black girl in Colombia. I've done some of the videos. This Steve says, marry South American woman. Yeah, I think South America, even me, I always see like Mexico or Colombia, one of those countries may give me a wife. I don't know why. I've always had this feeling. Mexico or Colombia, one of those countries. Yeah. So we have AA says go to Somalia or come to Somalia. He's in Somalia. For now, I'm so far from Africa, so I think I'll first do it around here South America. I want to show you other things about South America. I want you guys to learn about South America more. Then, yeah, then I'll show you. Yeah, I'll be back in Africa one day again. Mark the Duck says, you have to hook up with This Is A's when you get to South America. Also, Philidon did a quick South American trip already. Yeah, we shall be meeting with them very soon. Especially Philidon, we shall be meeting with him very, very soon. Yeah, very soon. Yeah, sometimes the problem is I have my own plans and they have their own plans. So let's say, for example, I go to Colombia, I have like my plans of like visiting maybe 5 cities in 2 months. And maybe This Is A's is not ready for that, or maybe Philidon has different plans. So most of the time, I don't conflict or feel like I'm trying to force somebody to do what I'm doing. So I always like let it be. Yeah. Did you visit Choco, Colombia? That will be my next visit. If I ever go back to Colombia, Choco, Colombia will be in my visit list. I promise. I promise. Yeah. Last time when I used to live in Colombia is I used to work full time, and I used to work 6 days a week. So I didn't have free time to travel. If you miss your work, your boss will cancel your visa and crazy things. Please, let's give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're just watching without subscribing. There are people who watch me without subscribing. Please, man, subscribe. We want to hit 100,000 subscribers before, this is March, before June, before mid-year. Yeah, before mid-year. Let's get 100,000 subscribers before mid-year. It's possible. Really, really possible. Yeah. So, yeah, and when I go to South America, I'll try to make these videos very interesting. Yeah. Omar says, hey, Maro, what happened between you and Wodoma? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just say, like, for me, he didn't seem honest. So, yeah. If you're not honest, me, I can't deal with you. If you're not honest, if you're not honest, I don't deal with you. Oh, let me give a big shout out to 2 of my biggest supporters. Number one is Tony, just supported me by $5, says, Maro, why is it a bad idea to bring a Colombian girl to United States? The problem is, number one even is the government here in United States can't allow you most of the time to bring a girl from Colombia in purposes of marriage. It's better you look for a visa for that girl. Then once you're in the United States, you can marry. But it's really a bad idea if you bring a girl here, because they change. They come here, they see other guys with Ferraris and these, and maybe you have a Toyota. They disappear. I've had many stories, man. I've seen many stories where people brought a girl from zero, maybe from these less developed countries. When they brought them to this big economy, the girls, after like a few months, they changed. Let me give a big shout out, man, a very special shout out to Brand Bitcoin. I always call you Brand Bitcoin because that's like the name people know here. So it's, what's good, bro? I'm just getting in. How is everything? Yeah, Brand, man, I'm doing good. I'm really struggling to apply for a Colombian visa. I hope all goes well. They still need a lot of things from me. Sometimes when I talk about it, like my heart pumps. Like I feel like, actually, Colombian visa for me, it's proving to be hard to get than even maybe a US visa, or maybe it's crazy, man, Brian. So I'm really working hard. I'm really struggling to ensure I get that Colombian visa. I can go back to Colombia at least for 2 months. At least for 2 months. Yeah, at least for 2 months. That's what I'm trying to ask. Yeah. Maybe when I'm in Colombia, I can apply for another visa, and I don't know. Or maybe I should just marry a Colombian girl so that life sometimes can push you in a corner. Philidon is in the building, says Philidon in the YouTube building. Thank you so much, Philidon. And those guys who don't know Philidon is a YouTuber who are inspired to start a YouTube channel. And we shall be meeting with him very soon, God willingly. And if you guys want to see what he does, please check Philidon out and subscribe to his channel. Just support him. Maybe you may not like his videos, maybe they're not high quality, but just support him. Just subscribe, because when I meet with him, I'll be giving him some more tips how to do YouTube, you know. Yeah, but the good thing about him is he's hardworking, super hardworking. Another big shout out to Cole, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. He says, hey, bro, Marwa, I joined the party a little late. So where are you located now? Right now, I'm in California, but my next destination will be Mexico. Maybe from Mexico, I'll be going to Cuba. Then from Cuba, I'll be going back to Mexico. Then Mexico, I go to Belize. Then from Belize, fly to Colombia. That's like my plan right now. Yeah, that's like my plan right now. It's tricky because I don't have time, and I have to wait. I have to stay here in the United States because I'm processing my Colombian visa. So, and you know, you can't push these people. I mean, the immigration, they decide on their own like what to do and how long they will take. So I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. I wanted to leave United States before the 20th of this month, but today is 17th. So yeah, it's now I'm just holding on. I'm like, let's just flow with it. Yeah. So yeah, after next after the US, Europe, over 30 countries. Yeah, I'll not do Europe right now. I'm doing South America. I want to do countries like I still have to go back to Cuba, Belize, Mexico already is in the chart. We have Colombia, we have Brazil, we have Argentina, we have Uruguay, Bolivia. You know, I want to do those countries. I've never been there. Then from October, I'll go to Southeast Asia, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand. I've already mentioned before, if you're here, yeah, Southeast Asia, those countries. This Steve says, before this Steve, let me read, I'm getting a lot of notification. Let me read Brian. Brian says, get a Colombian girl, pray go, and you got the visa, no problem. Yeah, you know, the problem is if I make a girl pregnant right now, I'll be stuck. You know, I'll be stuck. I'll be stuck. Like I can't travel because I have to be around her, or I just don't know. To be honest, I'm so confused. And at some point, I feel like I'm tired with this visa hassle. You know, my visa hassle is very hard because I just have an African passport. So every country you're going, they think you are running away from problems, you are running away from poverty. You know, they already branded us like that. So it's really hard. Like, man, sometimes, to be very honest, I wish like I had like a South American passport or a US passport, because with like a South American passport, you go every country in South America with no visa. So you can imagine, man, I'll just be waking up, I'm saying, next week I'll go to Brazil. Okay, from Brazil, I'm going to Chile. From Chile, I'm going to Peru. From Peru, I'm doing this. Now I can't do that, man. Like I have to wait. Like right now, I've been like hustling for this visa. It's now 1 week already. And Friday, they wrote me an email saying they need more papers. So tomorrow I'm calling them. It's so crazy, man. Like it's so crazy. So crazy, yeah. Yeah, Brand Bond says I'm kidding. No, I think I think Brian, you're good, man. You're not kidding, but I think I might have to follow you. Why is Colombia giving you such hard time to get a visa? It's not like it's me. It's not about like being Marwa. It's just because it's having an African passport. Yeah, that's like the problem. Yeah, it's just having an African passport. When you have an African passport, many countries tend to be like, why are you coming home? Why you wanna visit us? Because you know people are used, like it's the Europeans who go to those countries or Americans who go to those countries. So when they find an African going there, they be like, why is he coming here? You know? So it's crazy. We have Far, Faroy, I hope I read your name correctly, says, Mara, please continue the great content. One thing for sure, you won't be able to please everyone. Continue to follow your heart with your YouTube channel, and your success will continue. Yeah, man, this YouTube channel is not mine. It's ours, man. Yeah, I have to say that. To be very honest, when I can't own this YouTube channel because without you, without the other guy, without the other subscriber, man, I'm zero, you know? Yeah, I'm zero, I'm zero, I'm zero. Yeah, I'm really zero, 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 zero. Actually, somebody just donated. The wise guy, man, says, you will love Southeast Asia. Just came back from Bali. Will be back in the region at the end of the year. Hope to see you there. I think we shall meet there. The good thing about like Indonesia, I can go with no visa. I just need to book my flight and boom, I'm gone. Yeah, most of the countries in Southeast Asia, as a Kenyan, I don't need visa. Like Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. Those 4 countries, I don't need visa. So far, I feel so good, you know, so good. Nita, Nita says, marry an African. Yeah. So the problem is, if I marry an African and I'm African and I want to travel the world, it's gonna be hell to us, you know. Like what I'm doing will be double effort, or it will be double price, you know. If I'm being, it's crazy, you know. I hope you understand what I mean. Yeah. Singapore is expensive. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but you know, I've lived in cities like Las Vegas, San Diego. I'm not like afraid of the expenses. Yeah. Somebody, Lee Jones says, how old are you? I'm 28. I'm 28. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, D Steve, man. Actually, you guys, you should keep donating me some money. You know why? It's because, man, the whole of this month since I left Africa, my YouTube channel is just like going down. Man, I'm not making any coin. I'm just being honest with you. So these donations will help me, will really, really help me. Yeah, D Steve, thank you so much. He says, hope they approve your visa for making you go through all the nonsense of that. Yeah, man, it's really hard. Oh, Facts Boy says, go to Colombia and visit Santa Marta, San Andres. Yeah, this time, man, I won't let you down. Even I might go to your house and sleep there. Actually, I promise, Facts Boy. All I need is 2 good months in Colombia. Yeah, nothing less. Yeah, and I promise you, I'll go to every corner of Colombia. And yeah, I wish Venezuela did not have problems. Maybe I would have gone to Caracas. Yeah, but now the problem is, it's crazy in Venezuela. It's crazy in Venezuela. ICOD says, so why is Colombia giving you such a hassle? Might need to get a Colombian woman pregnant. Yeah, man. I'm seeing that is like an option. Yeah. You know, the problem is Colombia is like, you know, when you love a girl, like when you really, really love a girl and she knows that you love her. So she does every like chaos just to make you suffer, you know. So I feel like Colombia is just that type. Like Colombia is just that type of girl like I really love, but anytime I wanna be with her, she's running away. Yeah, she's saying, no, you can't do this to me, you can't touch me. Let me give a big shout out to Steven Scott, man. I wish you wrote me a message, Steven. Yeah, when you send, you write me a message, man, so that I can read, you know. I can read your comments, man. You know, when people donate to my YouTube channel, what I do is immediately I read their comment, like instantly. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Steve, man, Steve Scott. I really, really appreciate it. And I think you're new to my channel. Yeah, I think you're new. Yeah, you know, when guys donate to my YouTube channel, they give me like a key to travel, to keep traveling. Yeah. That's like, you know, sometimes people ask me how I make money on you, not on YouTube, but they ask me how I make money to travel. Actually, travel is not expensive. Traveling is not expensive. All you need to do is have a good plan. And like me, I try to plan my travels 6 months before they happen. 6 months, yeah. But not unless things like now Colombia, which they're giving me a lot of problems, that's when I really don't plan them because you don't know the outcome, you know. Yeah. Have you been to Europe? No, I've just been to Amsterdam. Yeah, the Netherlands. I was just there. I've been there like 3 times, 6 hours, but not actually outside the airport. So just like stepping my leg on or stepping my foot on a Euro on the Europe soil, I have, but not like unboxing them and showing people about it. Yeah, actually, after this live stream, there's a video coming out. It will be about San Francisco. It's really really good. Like I've edited it. It's so good, guys. I hope you guys will watch it. Yeah, come to the UK. I will, Lily. Let's say London. Thank you so much. Shy or Sevin says, Mara, what model of GoPro do you have? I have a Hero 5. Actually, it's one of my subscribers who sent it to me. Yeah, it's Hero 5. It's Hero 5. Yeah, it's Hero 5. It's Hero 5. So Faxboy says, you can go to Aruba. Oh, okay. Aruba. Yeah, Aruba. It's an island in Venezuela. Close to I don't know if it's inside Venezuela or it's close to Venezuela. Yeah. The good thing is this year I just came from visiting my family. I just came from Africa to see my mom, to see my sister. So I feel like it's like it's a rebirth, like I'm born again. So I feel like I'm new. I'm like I have the energy. I'm ready to go, Like I feel like let's go. Like I don't have those worries like, oh, I miss my mom. No. Yeah, let me read Ronald. Ronald says, when will you visit the Caribbean island of Trinidad? Yeah, man, Caribbean island. Actually, this year I'm doing those islands. I'm doing Trinidad. Actually, I don't need visa to go to Trinidad. I will go to Trinidad, Jamaica. You just give me time. I finish with this Colombian thing. Yeah. If it's a yes, it will be very good for me to go back to Colombia. If they say no, man, I'll keep pushing on, I'll keep pushing to Brazil, to Argentina, to other countries, to Panama, Costa Rica. Yeah, wow, man. Brand just send me $50. He says, I need to run. Here is one for the road. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Hit me up on WhatsApp later. I have a conference call at 8 to 9. Okay, thank you so much, Bran, man. Bran has always been supporting me for a long time. I don't know. I always say like I owe him a lot. And my own appreciation is I'll be the cameraman when he's getting married. Yeah, it sounds sketchy, but that's like what I can offer. I want to be that guy like, Brian, just chill. I'll do the tie for you. I'll take you the perfect photo. I'll do the video for you. And that will be in Colombia. Man, Brian, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call after this live stream. Thank you so much. Images from LA. I saw your message says, hey, Queen. Oh, he was talking about, yeah. Lee Mayer says, Aruba is 90 miles from Venezuela. Yeah, Aruba. I want to go there, but somebody told me it's expensive. But, nowadays I don't care about expenses. Actually, if you live in the US, if you can manage to live in the US, you can live anywhere in the world. Yeah, with no problem. Go to Ukraine, Czech Republic. It's cheap like Colombia. Yeah, man. Like hey, sometimes when I see people comment these things, it's like you ignite me like, wow. Because to be very honest, Ukraine is on my, if I had like a good passport and everything, I would have just flown to Ukraine. Yeah. Ukraine is on my hit list. But I want to go with Richard, Richard. Yeah. I want to go with Richard. That's like the plan. So yeah, somebody says, Trinidad, sorry, you should go to Disney World, Orlando, Florida. Yeah, when I go to Florida, I'll just be going to Miami. Yeah, I want to show you, I want to go to Miami and show you the nightlife there. You know, the funny thing is most of my subscribers are from the US. So they want to see things outside the US. That's the funny, yeah, that's the funny part of it. Yeah, we have Philly. Okay, we have Mr. Mr. Floco says, what are you talking about? No visa needed. You are confused, bro. No. I'm not an American. I am from Kenya. Yeah. If you're an American, you don't need visa. But me, I'm Kenyan. Yeah. Actually, I know more things about visas than maybe know any other guy. Like I know which countries any nationality can go with no visa or with visa or with visa on arrival, you know. Have you been to Morocco? Not yet. Yeah. I think I'll, you know, man, I'm still young in this game. I'm still young. It's just now 2 years, but traveling has been the last 1 year. So, you know, 1 year is really a short time. Just look at it like this. Let's say you do 1 month in one country. It means in a year you'll only do 12 countries. So you see, but the funny thing is I'm really trying to push and do 30 countries this year. Yeah, 30 countries. Wow, somebody just G Will, yeah, not somebody. G Will just donated $10. He says, I'm moving to Miami in July, Marwa. If you go there anytime forward, hit me up. Yeah, I think maybe I'll stay in your place. Yeah. When I come to Miami, I'll come to Miami, then fly to Jamaica, then from Jamaica to Trinidad or one of those Bahamas. That's how I'll do it. I'll travel anytime I'm in, or anytime I go to Jamaica or I'm in Miami. The story will be either from this country to the other, or what I mean is, if I'll be in Miami, then my next destination should be Jamaica. Or if I'm in Jamaica and I've not been to Miami before, then that will be my next destination. So I'll hit you up, man, G Will. And thank you so much, man, for donating $10. I really appreciate. Actually, my channel has been like dying, you know. So these donations will really help me a lot. Especially, you know, man, come to think of it, if I book an Airbnb, it's like $25 a night, you know, $25 a night. And 10 nights, that is 250. So if we do times 3, you know, that's 750 dollars a month just on accommodation. And actually that's like the cheapest, $25 a night. But and there you need to eat, you need to travel, you need to pay other bills, like maybe you used a taxi or you used an Uber, you went out to film, you had this friend carrying your camera. Man, it's crazy. It's really expensive. But I really like when people support me. Like you give me a lot of energies, guys. You really don't understand. Yeah, G Will says, sounds good, bro. Thank you. Lee, Eli, sorry, it's Eli says, do you work in Colombia? No, I used to live in Colombia. Yeah, I used to live in Colombia for 2 years. I worked there for 2 years. My first year I was working as a volunteer, and the second year I was working as a worker. I used to teach English. I was a teacher, you know. I know verbs, passive, you know, all those stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but my accent was different because my accent is British, you know. You know, J, Z. For us in the British way, we say Z. So, yeah. Since you're traveling, Alpha, these countries, feel free to make a family in each place. Yeah, man, facts, boy. Just wait. I don't know. I have this crazy feeling like this year, hey, maybe a very crazy year for me in terms of family. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'll have a serious girlfriend, or maybe I'll marry, or maybe I'll get a kid. Like I don't know. I have like crazy feelings with me. And the funny thing is, actually, this is me when like I talk about something, especially if it's in a positive way, it happens. Yeah, even if it's jokingly, it happens. Yeah, Mr. Floco says, I am Marwa, you need visa to travel to another country, bro. That's known fact. Yeah, I need visa because I'm from Kenya. You know, when I'm in Africa, I don't need visa to travel around those countries close to my home. Like those countries I was in Africa, the 6 countries I went to, Ethiopia, Rwanda, all those countries I didn't need visa. I didn't need visa, or visa was not important. But you see, I'm very far away from home, so any countries around here, I have to show them visas. Yeah, so we have lost the nomad says, hello everyone. Hey, hello. I love your name actually. It says lost the nomad. Yeah. You know, nomad is you don't have a home and every day you get lost. Actually, that's me. I get lost every day, man. Yeah, in the streets, I'm alone. Sometimes it's in the dark. People try to give you crazy prices. Yeah. Yeah, so it's really, really crazy. Images from LA says no marriage or kids until 30 years old. Actually, that was my plan. Images from LA. Yeah, that was my plan. My plan was I don't know like really like marry or have kids until when I'm 30 years. But I can be in a relationship, like a very stable one. You remember the last relationship I had with the Mexican girl? It was so crazy, man. So sometimes life is just life, man. Sometimes we you can't like say no family yet, bro. Make money first. Yeah. So you guys really don't understand why I need to marry. I need let me not talk about that too much. Mark the dark says your YouTube channel actually helps Colombian tourism. So the immigration should give you a business priority. You are helping their economy. Actually, it's very true. To be very honest, I'm not like trying to praise myself, but I'll tell you this. Up to now, I'm the most watched YouTuber from outside who talks about Colombia. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like I'm that guy who is not from Colombia, who opened Colombia to the outside world. There are YouTubers in Colombia, but they make videos in Spanish. So somebody who is maybe in Canada can't understand, or somebody is in the United States can't really understand, oh, they are speaking Spanish, so they can't really understand. Yeah, that's Richard's dad. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it's crazy, but I really don't like when I do my things to always go with this tag like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, oh, I make videos, oh, hey, look at my numbers. I always like to do things low profile, just be on my own, do my own things. I really like that. Yeah. So Ray says, do you use American passport? No, my passport is Kenyan. Yeah. That's why I have a lot of problems with my visas. Al says, go fix your US green card. Yeah.
That's so easy to say. That's so easy to say.
Yeah, you hear Richard's daddy saying it's easy to say that way, but it's not easy to do it. Yeah, green card. For me to get a green card, a US green card, I have to marry here in the US, So you can imagine. Mr. Flock says, this got me confused. You don't need visa to the Caribbean islands. Yeah, I don't need visas to Caribbean island because Kenya, countries like Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, those countries have a lot of black population. So they tend to be very open to people coming from Africa to their homes. So that's why like Jamaicans like in Jamaica can stay there for I think 90 days, or I think 6 months, 3 to 6 months without visa in Jamaica. So you can imagine. Yeah, even Haiti, I was in Haiti. I didn't need visa to go there. Yeah. Europe is now hard, maybe Belgium. Yeah, when we are there, we shall try. Yeah, got married at 40. I am 46, so a good plan to wait. Yeah, I really don't want like to get married, like. But you know, the problem is I want to travel, and if I want to travel, then if I need a good visa, so you guys advise me what to do. I need not visa, I need a good passport. Actually, I love my country. It's not like I don't love my country, but the problem is, you know, I'm just being honest. When you have an African passport, it's really difficult. Imagine, like, for example, Americans, not even Americans, even let's say a guy from Jamaica, you can go to South America, any country with no visa. All you need is book your flights. But me, I have to show up with papers in the consulate, do interviews. They tell me, okay, go, we shall call you. Let's look at this. Let's, you know, so it's so crazy. Yeah, Matty Harris says, have you been to Russia? It's on my travel list. The day you'll see me going to Ukraine, just know Russia is the next thing. Yeah, Russia. But I want to go to those countries during summer, not when it's cold. No, I want to go to Europe and Ukraine when it's summertime, when everybody's in the beach. I can make interviews, you know. Yeah. Ellie says, you've come a long way from being low-income family to this. Much respect. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, to be very honest, for me, I always feel with all these challenges that I have, those are the challenges that make me strong and they make me more fearless, you know, like, let's go for it. Let's go for it. But to be very honest, I feel bad when, let's say, somebody from the UK is asking me these questions. Hey, how do you afford to travel? I really feel bad. You know, especially if somebody is from these like elite first class countries. Man, like I'm trying to do it from like 0-0, and you're already there, but you don't see the opportunity, you know? Yeah, there are too many ways you can do that. Factboy says, get a diplomatic passport from Africa. You can enter anywhere. Yeah, I think that's okay. But you know, I have to be a big celebrity. So I'm still like, I really don't like calling myself a celebrity, but maybe that's what can help me get a diplomatic passport. But I think, don't worry, things will be okay. You know, we've come from 0-0. At least we are doing it hard. Yeah. Somebody's asking me, where are you now? That was Harry's. I'm in California, the US. Oh, somebody just donated $5. Let me give him a big shout out. That is, okay, before I give him a shout out, we have D. Steve says, traveling is very cheap outside of the first class world countries. Very true. You see, if you have $1,000, you can live in any South American country except Panama. Except Panama. I mean South American, I mean these Latin countries, except Panama. With 1,000, you can. At $1,000, you live very well. You party, you eat, but you just have a room with maybe self-sufficient. It's self-sufficient or self-contained. It has a bathroom, water. With 1,000, you can. Let me give a big shout out to Samuel Achonu. He says, hey bro, continue the good work. Tell me what you enjoyed about Ethiopia and how are the girls there, as well as the nightlife over there. So I'll make a video about that video, about dating in Ethiopia from my own perspective and the nightlife. Actually, I have many videos from Ethiopia. I've not released them. You know, when I was in Africa, I was like, today I'm here, tomorrow I'm here. I was under pressure, you know. But to answer you in a very quick and short way, I'll say this. Actually, I didn't like much of the Ethiopian girls because they felt like they were beautiful. You know, everybody thinks like, oh, Ethiopian girls are the best. They're so beautiful. So because of that, and when you're an outsider, when you go there, they tend to be like, this guy must spend money on me. So I really didn't like it that much. But the girls were really, really beautiful. Like, if you need to see the beautiful girls of Africa, Ethiopia is one of those countries. But what really like shocked me a lot was they felt it in themselves, like, I'm beautiful and this guy is a foreigner, so they want you like to spend money on them. So instead of going to Ethiopia, I'll say actually I didn't like it, from my personal opinion, because it's good when people see you from, I don't know, maybe it's because that's African mentality, like, oh, he just came from the US, so he must be having money. Oh, he's from this country, so he must be having, there's that African perspective of, you know, sometimes some Africans will agree with me, some others will be like, hey, Maro, what are you trying to say? Why are you not being patriotic? Me, I can't hide things. If it's one, it's a one. One can't be 11. And Ethiopian nightlife, it was really, really good. Yeah. But the funny thing is they want you to dress in a suit. Very nice. Like me now, I went to a club with shoes, sneakers. They said no. Like elite clubs, not those clubs in the corners. But in the corners, they would agree. But again, I'll say I saw a lot of like working girls in the streets. Too many. I don't know, it's the zone I was. Yeah, the zone I was. Yeah, it's called Bole Street. Too many. I'll release those videos. I'm trying to give Ethiopia time because they have had problems so far. Yeah. Oh, Macboss says, I'm Mamoon from New Jersey. I'll stay in contact with you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Wait, are you the friend to radio? Please let me know, man, if it's you, The problem is people use different names on YouTube, on many different social sites, so I can't really tell. Yeah. So we have let me read at Mark. Okay. We have Relay Joe says traveling. Okay, I already read that. Why not Panama? Panama is expensive. They use dollars, I lived in Panama. The food is expensive there. I don't know, it's because that time I was a broke guy, or but to be very honest, I found Panama expensive. Yeah, I found Panama expensive because yeah, Panama was expensive. Even the house, renting a house. Yeah, Panama was expensive. But also that time I was a broke guy. Not really, I'll say I didn't have enough money. Yeah, let me say like that. Yeah. But Panama is expensive. You can't compare Panama and Colombia, for example. You can't. Yeah. Out of 10, Panama is like 8 out of 10 expensive, and Colombia is like 4 out of 10. Especially if you know how to, sometimes these countries, they can be as expensive as you want them to be. Let's say, for example, you go today in any cheap country and you want to sleep in Hilton Hotel. Obviously, it's going to be very expensive. So, yeah. But generally, Panama was expensive, or is expensive generally. I've lived there for 2.5 months. Gabriel, yeah, let me see. Gabriel says, that is L. Gabriel says, hey, bro, still in States? Yeah, I'm in California. Yeah, I'm in California. I'm still in California. Yeah, I'm still in California. I'm having, Samuel says, big respect. How did you meet them on the street? Sorry, I didn't understand what you mean. You mean how I met who? Like the girls, or I don't know. Yeah, please give me specific. Joe, that is really Joe says, appreciate your work. Man, thank you so much, bro. First, I want to say thank you for donating $5. Yeah, you guys today, you've shown me a lot of love. Man, I love it even when you donate that $5, $2, $3, man. I love it. Like, actually, for me, what really matters is appreciation. If for me is one of the biggest thing I really value. If you show appreciation, even if you're getting small, but you're able to say, oh, thank you, I really appreciate. Yeah, thank you so much. Tony says yes, it's about to go up in 24 trillion. Okay, maybe it's a discussion you're talking. Ellie says, Is your parents' house still in the process of building? Yeah, actually, it's now very. Let me show you guys. Yeah, is Paraguay on your list? Yes, it is. The whole of South America. I want to go to every country in South America. So anything you hear about South America, I want to go to each and every country. Yeah. Even Puerto Rico, I think I'll be back there someday. But let me show you the house. Somebody is asking about the house. And yeah, actually, my mom was so happy. Mom. Yeah, I hope you guys have. I really like you when you ask me these questions. Yeah, you see, the house is big now. Now we look rich. I was joking the other day to my friend. I was telling him, look, the house is big now. You see, it has roofing. Yeah. Yeah, you see, it's big. Maybe one day you guys will come to Kenya and I'll be hosting you here for free. I promise. If you tell me, Mara, I'm your subscriber, I promise, man. I promise I will host you. You see, the house looks big, 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 big. Yeah. Yeah. And let me show you some picture I just found here. I hope you guys follow me on Instagram. So this is me. This guy here is me. This guy. That guy is me. This is my mom, my sister, my brother, my elder sister. So we are four. That's my family. So that's my my sister, my brother, my sister, then me. This is me. This was my favorite dog, but it died long time ago. Yeah. It was my favorite dog. Up to today, I still remember it. So this is where I came from, guys. You know, sometimes that's me. That's me right here, right here, right here. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So, man, you can be wherever you want to be. I tell you, man, regardless of your background, regardless of where you come from, you can be wherever you can be whatever you want to be. Me, I'm telling you, look where I came from, man. Just look, man. Just that's me right there. This guy, man. Man, you can be wherever you want to be. Like, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Omar A says, I am Maro. While you are in the US, you need to press charges on the dude that stole your money. No, man, I just left it go. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But, you know, me, I'm that guy who I let go, man. I'm never like, okay, you'll see me. No, me, I don't know. I was given maybe a good heart, something like that. Yeah. I'll come to Kenya one day, man. I would love to see you. Yeah, I would love to see you in Kenya. Actually, I will host you, or I'll find good friends who can host you for free, you know? Yeah. My family are from Thika, Kenya. Have you been there? Yeah, I used to sell accounts in that town. Thika is a small town in Kenya, not very far from Nairobi. I used to work in a bank as a salesman. So I used to go to people and tell them, hey, my name is Marwa. I want to open for you a bank account. You deposit money and we can give you a loan. Yeah, I used to work in Thika and they used to pay me $145 a month. Yeah, $145 a month. You can imagine. Man, life, you can be whatever you want to be. I always tell you guys, like, don't feel like, man, my life is so miserable. Why is not? No, don't complain. You just come up with a strategy of doing things, you know. Yeah, that's all I can say. So let me say, guys, I'll be stopping this live stream in the next 7 minutes. Yeah, at least we've done 1 hour. In the next 6 minutes, yeah, I'll be stopping this live stream. So, Mock Boss says, I don't know him, but I've been following you for 2 years. Oh man, you've been following me for 2 years. That's so good, man. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Actually, somebody just donated $5. Oh, it's Tony, man. Tony. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. It says, hey Marwa, the United States is really the United States is really broke. We are $24 trillion in debt. The economy, the economic collapse will start in the United States soon. Wow, man. Yeah. So I know life here in States, man, people are grinding hard. Like I live here right now, and even you can't see your neighbors because every time they are working or indoors. So yesterday night we went out. The videos will be coming out actually. The videos will be coming out. Colin Acosta says, greetings from Louisiana. Hey, Colin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lee John says, just matter of time. Samuel says, how did you meet the Ethiopian girl you were dating? Sorry for not clarifying. When I was in Ethiopia, I met too many girls. When you go to a country, it's easy to meet anybody around you because everybody around you is always like from those countries. Let's say you wanna meet a Venezuelan. The easiest way is to go to Venezuela. So, but there was one who we were like friends, like for 5 years before. But others, many of them, I met them in Ethiopia. Yeah, in the streets. I'm that guy who walks to people and say, "Hey, what's up? My name is this. What's your name? I think I really like you." I'm that type of guy. Yeah. So we shall be ending this live stream in the next 4 minutes. So if you can donate anything, guys, I don't want to close this before somebody shows some love. Anything. I want to give a big shout out to Richard. I don't know where Richard is. I wish he could come. We close this together. Hope he's watching me. I don't want to shout, yeah, but I hope Richard is watching me. Iceberg, I want to start a vlog. You inspire me. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, Iceberg, I'll give you a free shout out. And also I want to give a shout out to Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel is a YouTuber from Africa. Sometimes he makes videos about me. So I watch somebody else talk about me. Sometimes it's like, yeah. So I want to give a big shout out to Gabriel, who is my fan, and Sean also. If you guys want to check some African YouTubers that you really, really like, I would recommend you to check. Gabriel is right here. Philly Dawn. Those are all guys who are starting YouTube and they're pushing hard. For me, I really like when people push hard, because I'm a product of that. So I value it a lot. Yeah, I value it a lot. Yeah, guys, you've been so nice to me. We have like 3 minutes left. I'm trying to read your last messages. Omar says, I am Marwa. Tell a bit more about Afro-Colombian or Venezuelan ladies. They are gold diggers.
Oh
no. Somebody's asking me that. So I'll say like this. If you date a broke girl, I mean a girl who has, like her life is not together. I mean like she doesn't have a job or she didn't go to school. I mean like maybe she's, let's say 24 years or 26 and she never finished college or something like that. Most of the time you will be the provider. Most of the time you will be the provider. But if you date a girl who is like from a very stable family, they will even pay lunch for you. They will pay dinner for you. They will take you out. Yeah. Watch some of my videos. Girls used to take me out for free, like, I'll be like, man, I want to pay. They'll be like, no, I already paid. Even the bill is, I'm waiting for the change. I'm like, wow, So it all depends. But you see, for example, if you want to date a Venezuelan girl, right now in their country, there's this crisis of like lack of food, lack of money. The economy is bad. It's unstable. There is war. You're going to be the guy paying for, let's say, most of the things. Even if she gets a job, they try to get jobs in these other countries. They go, let's say you find a Venezuelan girl in Colombia. She'll be having a job, but the job won't be paying more. And you might find like she's supporting the family back home. So most of the time it's like, hey, I don't have enough money because I sent money to my mom. So you wanna be the guy like supporting. Kenneth says, welcome to America, my brother. Houston, Texas in the house. Thank you so much. Actually, I plan to go to Texas, but I'm not sure when. I think I'll go with a local. I have a friend from home who lives there. I have too many people who live in Texas. Yeah, so you know, I I I really wanna go. Joe says, you've been to Venezuela. I heard it's dangerous for tourism now. Yes, right now, it's not a good place to go. It is dangerous. Yeah. I caught. Let me read your comment before I close. This says, oh man, I caught. How did I not read your message before? I don't know why it has disappeared, man. I was supposed to read it and it has disappeared. I caught, man. Let me just give you a shout out because I can't see your message. It's gone. Let me just big shout out. Thank you so much. Harry says, hey, bro, how far are you from Sacramento? We would like to get together with you and take you fishing. Oh, man, Harris. I am in Citrus Heights. Yeah, I'm in Citrus Heights. Maybe you can come visit. Yeah, here Richard's mom says you can come say hello. Yeah. Or maybe I'll talk to Richard. Hit me on Instagram. I'll talk to Richard and see if we can meet downtown, even have just a photo, you know. Sometimes I feel bad when I'm too close to my subscribers and I don't meet them. I feel bad, honestly. Like I feel like, please let's give this video a like, man. Let's give it a like before we go. Yeah, we have 80 people watching, man. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that like button, man. Let's hit that like button, man. I forgot to tell you this for a long time. Yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Please hit that like. Yeah, I see it's going up. Let's click it, man. Click it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to 70. 70. We are 74 of us, so 70 will be good. Yeah, just hit it. Keep hitting it. Please, 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 please. I'll do maybe 3 more minutes for those likes. Yeah, thank you. I'm seeing it's going up, man. Thank you so much. You know, when you like the videos, you give them energy to keep to be recommended to other people. That's why liking a video is important. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, man. Let's reach 70. We need 6 more. Yeah, we need 6 more. Yeah. Just click that. Click it. Yeah. As I read the comments here. Yeah. The real Deepak says, meet up with Richard again, lol. Yeah. You know, Richard is like my brother. Is purely like my brother. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think I should call Richard and say hello, you know. Yeah. He's coming. The mom wanna bring him to say bye bye. Yeah, let's get 5 more likes. Then we stop this. Yeah. This Steve says, I don't know, bro. Some of these people are crazy, but be careful. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I try to be I try most of the time to be, you know, to meet my friends most of the time. Yeah. Omar A says, at Ayamara, Odomaya needs to be honest. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes people we are raised differently. And I think for Wodomaya, I don't know the type of, I really don't want to judge him because, you know, he wrote me really harsh messages saying, how can you judge me? And we just met one day. But, you know, you can always feel the vibe. You can always feel when people are honest when they are saying something. Yeah. So,
Jackie? Jackie.
yeah. So,
Please come in
okay.
here. Hold on a minute. He is back on the phone. Don't worry about Victor.
So bye. I think I'll end this here. How much did you build a house for? Yeah, let's not ask about that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I could say it's just asking how the house coming along, Maru. Yeah, the house is good. I think I already showed you guys. I just need one guy to like the video. Yeah, this is the house. It's right here. It looks huge now. Looks like we are rich, you know. But you know, for me, it's crazy, man. Like that's the house. Yeah. For me, to be honest, like things like houses, they never scare me that much. It's important, but it's not like I've achieved something in life. For me, my achievement is my freedom and my travel. Yeah. So yeah. Are you gonna meet Cash again? No, man. No. So yeah, let me end this video here. Thank you so much for 70,000, not 70,000, 71,000 subscribers. Please, guys, keep sharing my videos to your friends. I wanna let this video end here, and I wanna say bye to everybody. And yeah, I wanna say bye to everybody. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, for me, it's freedom and travel. That's what I care most about. Am I free? Can I do free things? I don't have problems with the government or anything. And can I travel? Can I wake up and say, okay, tomorrow I want to go to this country, and I go? Like, that's all, man. That's all for me that really matters. Yeah. Somebody says, yo, says, Wodowa, hating on you. So yeah, let me not be. Icon says be safe. Yeah, bye, man. God bless you, everybody, man. I see you next Sunday. Maybe I'll have good news. I'm trying to be very positive. I'll be having good news about Colombia come next Sunday. And also, I'll be telling you many travel plans for Mexico, Cuba, Belize. It's crazy, man. Like, too many plans, too many plans. And if you're in the building, you've not hit that like button, just hit it again. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Thank you so much for all those guys who have donated to my YouTube channel today. I really appreciate, man. Like, I don't take you for granted. And God bless you. You know, that hand that gives, it receives. I'm not trying to be a pastor, but you know, there are basic things that I know, which I think they are very true. Yeah, bye for now. And sports actuary, man. Yeah. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Yeah, bye.